everybody, welcome back to Peachy and Pebbles, and today I'm going to be talking about something super important that I really hope you guys will stick around for the entire video because this is something that every pet owner needs to know about. I'm going to be talking about 5 ingredients in pet food to avoid. So the first one is anything like a meal ingredient. So anything with like beef meal or chicken meal or like, I don't know, fish meal, whatever. Anything that ends in meal is like just like not good. It is low quality food. It is basically that it's the like they take a animal, whether it's like a duck, a chicken, I don't really know, like an animal that has died from a disease, and they take the parts that can be processed and put down into a fine powder. They take those parts, put it through the machines, and then they put it into a fine powder and they put that in dog food. That is from a dead, diseased animal. Why would you want to be feeding your dog something that is diseased? Like, why? Like, that is feed grade ingredients unfit for human consumption. So, why would you feed your dog that if you can't even eat it? Like, it's just, yeah. So, like, most kibble brands will have meal ingredients. So you definitely need to pay attention to every single ingredient in your dog food so that you are not buying the wrong kind of kibble. The next one is coloring. Artificial colors. So, like there can be artificial colors such as like caramel coloring, or it's mostly at like the last bits of the ingredients, and there's like yellow, blue, red. Why? Your dogs can't even see color, so they're just trying to make it like look cute and stuff like that so that you are like appealed and you're like, or appealed, pleased, not appealed, pleased that it looks cute and it's fun and the colors make it all fun, and then you're just like, okay, my dog can have this, when that is just pleasing you and it's not healthy for your dog. Like, those are artificial dyes. Like, would you want to be eating artificial dyes in your food? No, I don't think so. Just like avoid any artificial colorings because it's not making it any funner for your dog. It's just making them sick. Oh boy. Okay, the next one. I need like all your attention to focus on this one. This is like one of the most important ones, and that is corn gluten meal. If you go to Lowe's or Home Depot, you will see this ingredient in most pesticide bags. Pesticides? What? Like, what? How is this in dog food if it's in pesticide bags? I don't know. It's literally in grass pesticides for like weeds and stuff like that. And they're putting it in dog food. And it's to reduce the protein. So that's why they're putting this corn gluten meal. Not to reduce, to increase the protein. They want to, because most dog owners want, like in kibble, at least 27% or higher protein in their dog's food. But you want that 20% or higher percent of protein in their food from meat, not corn. Not a corn gluten meal that is used in pesticides for your grass. They're just trying to like show that like, oh, hey, the protein is really high, you want to buy this, when really you look at the ingredients and the protein is only coming from that corn gluten meal, which is pesticides. Like, it's not pesticides, but it's used in grass, like pesticide things. So like way avoid that. It's really common in a lot of kibble brands, unfortunately. So I just really advise you to look through ingredients. The next one is preservatives. No, just like no preservatives at all. Preservatives are BHA or BHT. These can really harm your dogs, and it can cause GI upsetting. It can cause cancer. It's harmful to the lungs, the kidneys, the liver, the blood, the blood, yeah. And it is like no preservatives. You definitely don't want that. It's just like they're trying to, since kibble sits on shelves for years and years and years, they need some sort of preservative, and you don't want preservatives. Just like give your dog meat. Like, it's not that hard. Yeah. So no preservatives, because that is like the top 5 foods that can really mess up your dog's systems. It's just like cancer, can cause cancer and all that stuff. So really try to avoid preservatives as much as possible. The next one is for dogs who have food allergies. So like if your dog has food allergies, this is really important that you pay attention to this in your dog's food, and that is natural flavors. So I'll explain. So like natural flavors is just something that it's just like essential oils or other things like that. And so if your dog is allergic to chicken, or no, if your dog is allergic to beef, so you buy a bag of chicken for your dog. But if that chicken bag has natural flavors in it, guaranteed those natural flavors is going to have beef in it. And if your dog is allergic to beef, then they're still eating beef even though you bought the chicken bag meal. That is because there are natural flavors in there. Now the question is, why do people put natural flavors in dog food when they don't need flavoring? It does not need flavoring. They just need meat. So stay away from meal ingredients. Stay away from food artificial coloring. Stay away from corn gluten meal. Stay away from preservatives, and stay away from natural flavors. Those, there's so many things that you should stay away from, but those are just 5 of the ingredients that you should stay away from in food for your dog, because those are all really terrible for your dog. So I really hope you guys stay to the end of this video, because this is a very important topic to discuss about if you own a dog. So if you stayed to the end of this video, thank you, and I hope you will improve your dog's food if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!